What is up, guys? Rhythm Rider back again with another epic adventure. Today, guys, I got something epic for you. This is an abandoned religious group's compound. Now, this was started to be built. It was built around the 1960s. They never got to completion because the leader of the group was arrested, and now he's doing major time in jail. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. Alright guys, so we're outside of, this is the back area of this crazy compound, and right back there, there's a pond, and if you listen, the water is bubbling away. So someone's paying for a pump to run that. I don't know who it would be, but that's to keep the water from going to crap and turning into a swamp. But look at this. Wow. Now, what you guys may not notice, or may notice now, there's concrete all around, and this is because the mansion was only partially built. So as the group was expanding, their plan was to have people living in these rooms, which we'll go and show you guys that, but their plan was to build this place first, and then as it grew, they could have more people moving in, and this whole huge massive property would be used by this religious group. As you can see, it's decayed pretty bad. It's in rough shape, super overgrown. But like, so this, I'm not sure what this would have been, but you know, these would all have eventually been bedrooms, because once they started, you know, building, this would have expanded right over across to here. So obviously there would have been a floor and everything, but right now it's all, you have to step up high. Like, here's another bedroom, you know, and then as we carry on, here's another one. And again, guys, all that would have expanded over to this. Then we're going through to another bedroom. And like, this would have been a huge room, because as you can see, there's the front there, and this whole area would have come out to there. Which is pretty crazy to think about. I mean, how big this is. Now, I don't know if I can even get over to this side. I can't, but you can see, guys, it continues on the same way. Oops. It continues on the same way. Room after room after room. But it's been abandoned for so long. And like I said, the guy has been put in jail. And this is just sitting here. The sheriff actually seized it. So this property is government property now. But let's go check out inside. All right, guys, so we're inside now on the second floor, or the main floor, I guess it would be, of this crazy mansion. Now, my understanding is that this was originally by a religious group that had started building this mansion. As you can see, as I showed you earlier on, you know, you could go, there was all these rooms that were unfinished. There's, you know, as you saw, I walked through them all, but it's so weird. So my understanding is what had happened was that the leader of this group was eventually brought up on charges. I don't want to say what the charges were, because I don't want to give anything away about this location, because it was seized by the sheriff. But yeah, so weird. So there's a bathroom, and this is a bedroom. Now the interesting thing, this one has a big deadbolt on it on the inside in the house. So it's because, you know, there's multiple families that were living here, and eventually the plan was to build this mansion, this huge compound where they would be able to live freely. But like I said, the owner of the leader of the group was actually arrested, and his dream never came to a completion. So that's why this place is kind of smaller than the original footprint. But like over here, that appears to be a dining room, and you've got this nice big deck that runs around the entire side here. It's super dangerous. I won't go out there on the deck, but back there, guys, There's a fountain, and there's actually water still pumping in that fountain to keep it from getting disgusting, which is pretty strange. And, you know, this would be a great room. Now, this all happened back in the late 60s, so that's why a lot of it looks like it's from the 1960s. You know, you got this green shag carpeting, and you can tell it's super overgrown, like looking over at that window. But look at this old Singer sewing machine. Now, that's a classic. And this is weird. I wonder what, guys, if you know why there's these metal pieces stuck in the mortar, let me know in the comments down below. I don't understand what that is. It seems pretty dangerous, but there may have been a purpose for it. And like, this is a big bag of grass seed. Like, this is all grass seed on the ground. That's weird. Like, lots of wine bottles out there and everything. And you can see the foundation goes all the way over there where the plan. And what they did was they built a smaller version on the footprint or within the footprint of the mansion. And then once they raised enough money through supporters, as the church grew, they would be able to expand, and everybody, you know, would live in those rooms that we saw in the basement. So here's the kitchen. It's such a weird kitchen. I mean, I love the old school curtains and everything. It's just so weird. Look at this. Dishes, dish towel, hands, hand towel. So you could see, like, this was look at, they had racks. I don't know if you can see all the little attachments, but there's racks running along these walls and all around here, like little shelving. So, you know, it's multiple families were residing in this place. I'm not 100% sure how many, but as you can see, this is where we started off over here, guys. On the second floor. This is a dining room, and then we go across over to here, and then we got another dining room with like a serving window right there. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that layout, but it's pretty interesting. And of course, panning over across this big beautiful room. But looking at the wallpaper, guys, I mean, you can tell what the era is for sure. Room. This is a big light right there. I wonder why that would be inside. You know what? It may be because they were growing dope at one point in time. Like, this is a weird room too. There's a desk here, a low desk, and there's stuff written all over it. But look out here, guys. So this is more. This would have been like so much bigger of a house, and these would be little apartments. You know, as you saw, I walked through them already, but I'm just going to show you from the window. You know, these are all little rooms, separate apartments for anybody that wanted to move in and live with the group. We already saw that bathroom there. But let's go downstairs, guys. And it's not really that nicely done, but like I said, they were still working on getting enough funds to, you know, build a mansion. This was good for the time of what they started off with. Now look at this wallpaper. Isn't this awesome? Again, showing the age of this place, 1960s. Oh yeah. They got a bathroom back here. Lots of crazy wallpaper. And of course you got me. What is up, guys? But yeah, like the greens and everything. And of course, you may not have noticed what we walked down, but look at that sweet ass set of stairs. Huh. This is like the utility room. Oh yeah, you got your furnace back here. And bags of stuff. I don't even know what this stuff is. Another room, fake flowers there. And again, see, this is where you can see the other rooms on the outside that have not yet been finished because it's, like I said, it's still in the early stages. Wow, look at this wallpaper. This is incredible. It's not the loudest wallpaper, but it certainly is loud. Oh, look at this. Whoa. So guys, it's flooded down there. And then up there, that's the base of the fireplace. Weird. I don't even know what the purpose of that would be. And again, we got these steel spikes sticking out of the mortar down here. What's back here? Oh, I bet that's a window. And over here would have been a fireplace, looks like. Because there's a, you know, like a floor, a foot, I don't even know what that's called. But definitely would have been a fireplace there. Oh, check it out. So you got a bar back here. And very 60s, you know, you got more of that beauty wallpaper. And that's that kind of like cushion look bar. That's definitely shows its age. All right, guys, well, that's the end of this epic adventure. Crazy abandoned religious compound. Partially built, seized by the sheriff. Now it sits here rotting away. But anyways, guys, tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'll put some information on my blog. That's rhythmrider.com. Links down below. Also, guys, you got to check out my merch. Those links are also down below. But if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Smash the like button. And remember, guys, always come back. Because Rhythm Rider always has that epic shit. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.